But if Town manager Louis Dean after a good 4-1 victory against Snodland. Louis, that caps a good week, 2 good wins, wind weekend and today, but you went behind again in a windy, difficult day. We don't make it easy, do we?
No. We played all right, I thought, in terms of, against the elements, against the bad weather. We should have been 2-0 up in the first 10-15 minutes. Golden's had a couple of chances. But that, if we don't put our chances away, that's more pressure on us. And, obviously they caught us out of, goal kick. Obviously the wind's taking it and a bit of...
Should Jack be going out there?
Yeah, possibly. It should be higher anyway. But we had a chat at half time, and Jack's been superb for us all season. So, the fact of the matter is that obviously we kept on going, we got our heads up, we scored a good goal with Gamble on his birthday, and then second half it was never in doubt as far as I'm concerned. They had a bit of spell the last 15 minutes or so, obviously, but the game was dead and buried by then. But we thoroughly deserved the win.
You made a few changes as well. Is that to keep a few legs fresh and?
Yes and no. Like Harvey's obviously coming from Whiteleaf, and I've known Harvey for a number of years, and we're here to win the league. So if we've got someone of his prowess, then we've got to utilise that really. So obviously Harvey came in today and done very well in his debut. And the rest of the boys, obviously they've worked so hard this week. Especially second half. In both games really. Second half performance on Wednesday and today really showed that they're up for the challenge, and they want to obviously drive and get us promoted.
As a management team, when you keep seeing the side, or not keep seeing, so when the side go behind so many times and then turn it around, is it frustrating? It's
football. It's football at the end of the day.
Can you put a finger on it, Louis? Can you think why? Or?
No, not really. Not really. Before they scored, as I said earlier, we created enough chances. So it's not like that we're not creating chances. It's just we're not putting it in the back of the net.
Before they do.
And obviously it's frustrating the fact that we concede a goal, let alone obviously the goal today and 7 in the last 2 games. But this is a tough place to come. Snodland have done really well ever since the new management came in. It's a tough place to come, and we've got a really good result against the elements. So we'll take that. It's another 3 points for us. We've got 5 to go. We've just got to concentrate on ourselves.
I read on your interview after the win against Stephen Belvedere on Wednesday night that you wanted Golding to bang in the goals at the end of the season. He's knocked in 2 there, 2 again today. So he's doing what you want him to do.
Yeah, absolutely. He's been fantastic, really. I've got to give him credit when it's due. He's been superb. He's lost a load of weight. He's taking it seriously. He's working harder. He's getting on the end of things now. He's scoring regularly, which is good for us. It's good for him. Hopefully that will continue.
I mean, obviously they're working hard around in the midfielders, well, from the defence, but the midfielders, the wide men, trying to get chances for the team and him. And talking about chances, you must be happy about Gamble's run, the way he's come away from the defender and got in the middle and put it away.
Yeah, it was a great finish by Gamble. Bless him, he's a bit inconsistent in the sense that he should be scoring more. He gets into some great positions. He doesn't quite finish it off. But that was an important goal really, because that got us back in the game. I'm not saying it. We could have come back in the second half, but we were going 1-0 down, and we don't score. Then, obviously they've got all the confidence, and it could be a different game. But it was a great finish, great run, great finish. Something that we've been working on with him. He's improved immensely since he's come in. I just want to see what I want him to finish more than that he deserves.
Were you confident when the equaliser went in, Louis, that we've now got our platform to kick on?
Yeah, I was obviously annoyed with the fact we did concede, but I've got every confidence in the group of players that we've got on the pitch, as well as the boys on the bench. We're really happy with what we got now, and at the end of the day, every single one of them has got a. If we have to take someone off, then you've got someone that can come in straight away. So I've got full confidence. Obviously, like the other night, obviously was 2-0 down, and they came back from that. So, You know, the character and desire is there. So it takes a little bit longer for us to start, but once we get started and we get going, then it's you know, we're going the right way.
What's your mood and the management team's mood at the moment going in? I mean, I read that you made Erith Melville probably slightly in a better position, but we're going to go all out for promotion.
Yeah, well, because they win all their games, they go above us. So, you know,
do you think they win all their games?
Well, who knows? Who knows? We just got to keep doing what we're doing. I'm not worried about them or anyone else. You know, we've just got to concentrate on ourselves, and you know, if we win the rest of our games, you know, what will be at the end of the day. We just got to give ourselves the best opportunity. So we just got to concentrate on ourselves. We just keep winning, getting results. That's the most important thing at the moment.
And as for this week, with no game on Saturday, what's going to be going on? You've got a couple of training sessions, and what are you going to do on Saturday?
They'll be in this week, just like a little recovery, because they've obviously, as I said, they've had 2 games, tough games. So they'll be in this week just to like a recover and tick over, and then we'll prepare ourselves for the following game.
So on Saturday, what will they be doing? Is it a day off, or you're going to give them that off, or are they going to be in?
I won't give you that information now.
They'll find out later.
They'll find out later, but yeah, obviously we'll make a decision, and we'll let the boys know.
Well, a really good week for the club, Louis, and thanks for talking to us today.
Cheers, mate.
And we'll see you in a week.
See you soon. Cheers, pal.